I don't know why they offered it to me then 3 weeks ago. So something else dramatically changed. I think I have an idea what it is. In the meantime, though, my other half and I have saved this person, I'd say about $2,700 in work on the HVAC system of another rental property in Columbia, Illinois, as well as some plumbing on that condo. And the reason why we generously did that for far beyond what would be anybody's professional prices. And this is coming from an engineer who did the work, okay? And assigned the work to someone else at one point, who still saved that person over $2,000. We were doing this because we liked the individual and individuals who owned the unit a lot, and because we knew I was going to be moving in there. So why not do these extra nice things and make things easier for this person who lives out of state most of the time? I feel completely taken advantage of. I think my other half was taken advantage of, and I've alerted the proper people to handle this. The person's now singing a very different tune and saying you can get your things at any time that's convenient for you. After I literally had to say, okay, well, I'll talk to my lawyer about extending this bananas 4-day time. I mean, I do work. I do have appointments. I do have commitments and responsibilities every single day, all through the day. So how do I translate this into its highest power? That's what my spiritual teacher, my greatest guide here in the flesh, teaches and does. How do you translate something like this into its highest power? How do you see the good with so much not good? All I can do, I'm not at a point of forgiveness. I'm deeply hurt and deeply wounded that someone could treat me that inhumanely. Like I don't matter enough to even say this in person. It's such a dramatic, significant, unexpected change with 4 days notice to find another place to live. Are you kidding me? And then you think I'm supposed to understand? No. Would you think I was going to do cartwheels? Nope. Not anytime soon. So forgiveness will come. But in the meantime, I can still find the capacity to send love and compassion to the unconsciousness that is alive and well in this person. That's a shame. It's a shame this person is so far from reality and so far from spirituality. I think this person's self-centered. In fact, that was what I was suspicious of months ago, and I just hoped that wasn't the case. But it is. Has no idea of the reality of the real world, apparently. And I'm hurt that I admired this person so much, and that there's a nasty side that I didn't think would be quite that nasty. I knew there could be some self-centeredness, but this is just takes the cake. And I'm just going to send some really good prayers up for my other half so that he doesn't have anything triggered, because nobody wants to deal with this ex-Green Beret when, with something awful like this. This is just 4 days notice. Come on. I'm trying not to go backwards and go there, but it's just a shock and an ugly one. So how do I transmute this to highest power? I can find a place of love and compassion and empathy for this person's lack of mindfulness, consciousness, manners, lack of empathy, lack of humanity. This is why we have to be careful, guys. There are a lot of charlatans out there who preach things, but they do not follow through themselves. And they will tell you all about how spiritual and balanced and manifesting and, I try to keep everything balanced and good and happy, and it's bullshit sometimes from people. Be very wary of people who show you this and only this on social media and in person, phone or in-person interactions, because if they are not open to owning their own humanity and mistakes, you want to run from them. So I will never do business of any kind with this person again, personal or professional. And it's just a letdown on so many fronts, but I'm working to stay out of sadness and brokenheartedness. I'm moving onward and upward, because that's what we do, all right? That's how I keep it. That's how I flip this and transmute it to its highest power. You send the act and the person's mentality and lackful spirituality, love and compassion. Send it off and away. Send yourself love and compassion for the hurts and the wrongs, and you keep moving onward and upward and focus on what you want, not on what you don't want. That's it. Hope you guys learned something from this. Sending you a lot of love this weekend. See you later. Bye.